All right, guys, as we know, the Pacific Northwest is forecast for a lot of snow over the next few days, and I wanted to give you top 3 things about insurance to know with regards to snow and some advice on how to avoid these. Number 1, we're gonna talk about cars. This is a common time where we wanna still get out on the road and do things. And are you covered in the event of a snow collision? Of course, that's what car insurance is for. But what a lot of people don't realize is a simple act of sliding off the road and going into a ditch, hitting a pole, hitting a street sign, is gonna count as an at-fault accident. So even if you think you're an awesome driver, the insurance companies are not gonna distinguish whether or not weather was in play or you're at fault. So sliding off into a ditch or into a telephone pole is gonna count the exact same as rear-ending or T-boning someone, and that's of course gonna impact your insurance rate. So number 1 tip when it comes to cars and snow, stay off the road unless you absolutely have to be out there. Be safe. A lot of us in the Northwest aren't used to driving in these conditions, so just stay off the road if you can. Tip number 2, we're coming at you with house insurance. Frozen pipes. The temperatures are cold, really cold for the next several days, below 30, lots of snow. Are you covered if a pipe or hose bib freezes? Yes, of course. Frozen pipes are one of the most commonly covered perils. Do you want to be? Gosh, no. This is such a pain if you have leaking, burst pipes. Good luck trying to find a plumber in our area on such short notice when you have this sort of thing happen. So you don't want to have to shut off your water. So go out, put those hose bib covers on your hose bibs if you have an older home. A lot of newer homes with PEX pipe tubing through the house, not gonna be such a big deal, but go out there, do the small things to protect your home. Avoid the claim. Claims affect your rates. We wanna make sure that you stay safe, stay covered, and avoid the headache. Tip 3 is gonna come about liability. When we're so cold and we start to see things freeze, snow packs as it melts and then refreezes overnight, we get these really slick surfaces. And are you covered in the event of someone slipping on your property? Of course, that's what your liability insurance is for. Do you want that on your insurance claim record? No, you guys are catching a common theme here. So just because you're covered and you have insurance doesn't mean you want to utilize it. These things can affect how much you pay year over year over year. So a simple step, simple way to avoid this, if you own a business or a home that you may expect foot traffic, shovel the snow. If you have some of the de-icer, de-ice. Do things to prevent injuries, claims. You want to make sure that you're doing your best to stay safe, keep others safe. You don't want the UPS man or anyone slipping on your property. So those are our top 3 tips. Stay safe, stay warm, post pictures below. I'd love to see what you guys are doing in the snow. As you can see, my kids and I have been out here already playing in the last couple of days. We're looking forward to hopefully another foot of snow so we can have some fun and stay safe.